Hey guys, I am not going to make this emotional. I'm not going to make this dramatic, straight to the point. I did all of my crying yesterday, but I am not returning to nursing school. I think why it was so hard and emotional for me to come to this realization is because I have worked so hard to get to the point where I was at. 12 years in the making, 12 years I've been thinking that I've been wanting to be a nurse. And it's just been a lot of time, a lot of resources, a lot of money have spent into me becoming a nurse. And here's the thing. That first week, I figured it was just my fear. I kept telling myself, it's my fear, it's my fear. I'm feeling this way because I'm scared, and that's normal. It's normal whenever you're starting something new. Sorry, that darn fly. And then the second week rolls around and I know. There was no doubt in my mind that I did not want to be there. And then that situation happened to where I was 4 minutes late because I wanted to drop off my son at school and I knew I had a 15-minute window to be late. I know I was 4 minutes late. They closed the door and I lost it. And even there, I was thinking, why am I here? I really do not want to be here, but the only reason I kept going through with it was because it's something that I've always wanted to do. I at least have to try it. But after that second week, I had no doubt in my mind. I did not want to be there. And it's not just because of how hard it is, because it is hard. It is hard, content-wise, as far as the material, and because of them being strict. And I get it. I 100% get it. I wasn't interested in what they were teaching. Like, I did not see myself doing what they kept saying that nurses do. I wasn't looking forward to going to clinicals and doing the skills that they were teaching us. I was not looking forward to it. And it was something that I didn't know how to explain. And so when I would talk to my husband about it, he would just brush it off. And that was because I had no words for it. I couldn't really explain myself. I'll finish through, because here I am thinking again, I'm just in my head. That's what I've always told myself. I'm just in my head. And I said to my husband, I'll finish it. I'll finish the year and then I'll go teach. I'll have my certification and I'll teach, and then I'll wait until I get into an RN program, because I wasn't planning on staying as an LVN. I wanted to get my career started with a 1-year program, and there's a whole lot of reasons why I went the LVN route. But my husband was like, are you listening to yourself? Why are we going to waste $10,000 when you just want to go teach? And so all of these little things led me to believe that I had no doubt in my mind that I did not want to be a nurse. And it was really hard to accept that because, like I said, it's been something that I've been wanting to do for so long. And then I'm in the program and I do not want to be there. I don't. It has nothing to do with the professors or the students. It wasn't anything like that. Like, I can't explain to you that when you know something isn't for you, you know, like, and it has nothing to do with any emotional drama, nothing like that. It's just, it hits you. It hit me. And I told my husband, and he was so supportive about it. And so I emailed the director and I let her know, look, I think you're running a fantastic program. which I 100% back up those words. If you're looking for an RN program, LVN program, Midland College, they know what they're doing. But I told her, I said, I'm sorry, but my heart is not in it. This isn't for me. I'm not ready for this. I simply don't want to do it. This is not for me. And she was very kind and she was very sweet. She said, you know, I completely understand where you're coming from, but please let me know. If there's anything that you need, I'm always here for you. And so she was very sweet about it. And then I let my classmates know, because it was only 6 of us and we had gotten really close. And I think that part was really hard, because we had a group text and I texted them, and then they ended up calling me and they made me cry. And then the following day, my husband was like, what's wrong? I thought you'd be relieved. And I told him, I said, I just spent 12 years of my life thinking I wanted to be a nurse. Okay? I know I made the right choice. I know I made the right choice of dropping out of the program. But I need to feel what I'm feeling right now. And it's frustrating to know that I spent so much time thinking I wanted to be something. And for me to get to the point and realize that it's not for me, that's hard to accept. So yesterday I cried. I let it all out. And right now I'm just to the point where I don't know what I want. I don't know. And something that I've always said in my other videos, the only thing I knew for sure that I wanted in this life was to be a mom. And my kids come first. And I don't know of any job that lets you put your kids first. I don't know of any job that says you can take off all the time you need whenever the kids are sick. I'm frustrated at myself because I keep putting myself in these positions. What I'm feeling right now is not whether or not I made the right choice. No. Like, there's no doubt in me. 100% I know I made the right choice in not going to nursing school. That's not where this is coming from. Where this is coming from is frustration with myself. That I spent so much money, wasted so much money on something that I didn't even want. It's frustration with myself because I'm all over the place. It's frustration with myself because I was really looking forward to having a job that paid well, and we could get out of the trailer where we're living in. Like, I'm so ready to get out of that trailer. It's a 2-bedroom trailer. It's very old. I'm grateful for it. Believe me, every single night I pray to God, and we're thankful for the roof that we have over their heads, because we're far better off than a lot of people in this world. But I'm ready to have my own home. I'm ready to have at least 3 bedrooms, and I'm back to square one. That's where the frustration is coming from. And here's the thing. This is what I've learned from the past, is whenever I go back to square one, it doesn't look good, because then I start eating my feelings, and then I get in this dark space, and I don't leave the house. I'm not working out. I'm not doing the things that I need to do. And I'm just going crazy researching, and I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to tell myself it's okay to feel frustrated, but it's not okay for me to just sit here and wallow in it. I'm going to focus solely on my health, my family, and most importantly, my connection with God. Like, I need to know what He wants me to do, because this whole time I've been the one leading. I've been the one making the decisions. I keep telling myself, this is what God wants for me. And I haven't really sat still just to listen. And one thing I thought about was, okay, God, if nursing wasn't meant for me, then why did you open the doors? Like, well, basically, I feel like He's up there laughing at me, and and basically saying, no girl, like you rammed yourself through those doors. Oh, because I'm so stubborn. But I really believe, I want to believe that God opened those doors for me to see what it was like so I can let go of that dream. Because as stubborn as I am, and I'm so stubborn, I needed to see firsthand that nursing isn't for me. And I'm glad I got to that point. I'm just frustrated that I spent so much money. That's the main thing, is I spent so much money and so much time. Wasted so much money and wasted so much time. But I'm stubborn and I don't listen. I'm 34 and I'm back to square one. And you know what? I know I'm not the only one. And it's okay. It is okay. It's okay to feel frustrated with yourself. But it's not okay to sit there with those feelings and not do anything about it. Like, I want to be better. I do. I really, really do. But we're going to start with our foundation. Connection with God, working on my health, just being there for my family. That is what I'm focusing on. So I just wanted to give you an update. And we'll see what happens from here on out. I'm tired of making plans, because all of the plans that I make obviously don't turn out the way that I want them to. And that is because I keep doing things that I think I want to do, not really sitting with it and allowing God to speak to me, allowing God to make his way through me. You know what I mean? This whole time, it's always been me making the decisions and not allowing him to guide me. Even though that's what I'm always praying for. But I'm somebody who likes to take action. Like, I have to be doing something. I love to take action. I love to work. And so right now, the hardest thing for me is just staying low. And I even had already I already told my husband, I was like, what if I go sub? And he was like, babe, that defeats the purpose. You want to be home. You want to focus your time with God, and you want to focus on your health. Like, why do you keep putting yourself in these positions? So, right, that's the hardest part for me, is to just be at peace. Like, just enjoy this time at home. I keep saying I want to be there for the kids. I want to make home-cooked meals for them. I want to have a clean home for them. But here I am trying to put myself in all these other positions, and I need to stop. So this year is going to be a year of working on myself, and that's it. But anyways, I do want to keep this channel going. I wanted to put this out there because as much as I am grateful that I have subscribers here and that are wanting to follow my journey, I know you were here for the nursing content, and unfortunately, I'm not pursuing that anymore. Like, I know nursing is not for me, so I want to let you know, if you want to go, go. I completely understand. You were here for the nursing content. I'm not filming nursing content. But if you want to stick around and go through a healing journey with me, if you know that you're in the same spot with me, I love to document these videos because I know it helps other moms. Just those messages alone from other moms saying that my video has helped them. My gosh, that I love helping people, which is why I wanted to be a nurse. So if my channel can do that, it makes it all worth it. It really does. I have no problem being vulnerable. I have no problem showing the ups and the downs and everything in between. Like, I am an open book, and I've always wanted to make people feel comfortable. I've always wanted to make people feel like they're not alone in whatever journey they're going through. So if you want to stick around for that, then stick around. If not, I completely understand, and I wish you all the best in your nursing journey. I'm laying low as far as staying home, taking care of the home, taking care of myself, taking care of the family. And that's it. And we'll see where this journey takes us. I don't know. But I hope I can at least still post motivational content for moms who are in my position, because I know I'm not the only one. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for 300 subscribers. I'm amazed. And we'll see where this goes, y'all. So, love y'all. God bless y'all. And everything is going to be okay.